Polarity log 134 ED. 52.19 segments. This is Captain Leah Carr. It's been 134 Earth days since we went through the wormhole. We are in a section of space full of LOAs, or space whales as we like to call them. These creatures appear to be peaceful, but if they accidentally contact our ship, they severely damage it. We spend a lot of time blasting them when they get too close. I took over control of the ship and spent a lot of time dealing with people on day-to-day mundane affairs. There are a lot of personal problems like scheduling, life support, meals, clothing, housing, and all the complaining you'd expect from a bunch of kids lost in space. Bob has important news and asked for a meeting. I'm gathering up the staff. Plug end.
Who is it?
It's Leah, Ned. Let me in.
Come in. I know. I'll be there. Just finishing something on the Android.
She looks cute, but it looks like a guy did her hair and makeup. Well, I have to go. The meeting's like right now.
I just installed her voice. I've got to hear her speak.
Listen to her after the meeting. Come on, we have to go.
I'll be there in half a segment.
We'll be late in half a segment.
Okay. I'll be there.
195, 196.
Here's your dinner. Why are you always working out?
Working part of a ship, there is no gravity. I have to work out all the time just to keep in shape. 198, 199, 1000. I'm in charge of all the weapon systems, and I shoot.
I know what you do.
I will, as soon as I get back! Hey, Princess, who is this, and who is she talking to?
My name's Laura. That's AJ. She's a research scientist, and she talks to herself.
Artificial meat again.
Well, if you don't like it, then stay out of my dining hall and kitchen.
Easy guys, what's the problem? Charlie's complaining about the food.
If she would serve some good food, I would actually quit complaining.
How dare you, you stupid, tactless, arrogant whale killer!
Well, I take offense to that. I'm no whale killer, they're LOAs. I always say the only good LOA is dead LOA.
They're peaceful creatures that you constantly destroy.
Look here, Princess. I'm proud of what I do. Every day I destroy those creatures that could destroy our ship. Every day I'm saving your pretty little neck.
Don't call me princess, you
Easy, Laura.
I knew it would work, I knew it would work, I knew it.
You're doing a good job, Laura. Just keep it up. Thanks, Anna. Okay. Now, Charlie, I understand your frustration, but we're doing the best we can around here.
You're right, Anna. I'll apologize. After I take a shower.
Anna, you okay?
Yeah, I just feel sort of dizzy and drained. I'm going back to my room.
Well, I have a meeting with Renee right now, but I'll send her over when it's done.
Okay. Hey, at the meeting, can you bring up that we're out of meat in the kitchens? Charlie and Laura just had a big fight over it.
Okay, I'll tell everybody.
Okay. See ya.
I'm afraid of it like this. Hey, where are you going with that?
Ned, we need you down at the... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was Ned's quarters.
Ned's quarters.
This is Ned's quarters.
Ned's quarters.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Bob Ronway. I'm the navigational officer of the ship.
Navigational officer.
Look, I asked you a question and you give me your answer.
Give me your answer. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage. But you look sweet up on a seat of a bicycle built for two.
That was beautiful.
Bob, wrong way. Get to the meeting room.
Oh no, I'm late. I'll see you later.
I will see you later.
Immediately following the wormhole incident, all the members of Polarity have been having really bad headaches. And unfortunately, I'm out of aspirin and Tylenol. So I've been giving them placebos or fake medicine.
Please continue, Renee.
Also, this person, AJ, is in my lab doing crazy experiments. She's been getting growth hormones to swallows, and now they're the size of chickens.
Chickens. Aw, chickens.
What are you doing in my lab?
Scientific experiments.
What kind of experiments?
Scientific.
What are those?
Oh, they're my sweaters.
Yeah, if those are swallows, I'm a duck.
You're not a duck. You look more like a witch, but you may weigh the same.
Look, if those are swallows, how did they get in here? And how are they that big?
Well, they certainly didn't migrate, as those are African swallows, not European. Don't you know anything?
How did they get so big?
My special growth serum, of course.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Swallows carry coconuts.
Fire took place 3 years ago. There was a lightning strike. The winds picked up and the fire just took off. You're in shock. You don't know what you're feeling. You have nothing anymore. I lost my home and 40 years worth of art. I never thought that I would need help from the Red Cross. They gave me emotional support to get up in the morning. I'll never forget what the Red Cross did for me.
Chickens. Aw, chickens. Okay, Ned, you're next.
We need new clothes. They're too small.
Okay, my turn. Remember when all the computers got fried from when we went through the wormhole? Well, I got all the primary computers working right away. Well, I just finished repairing the ship's personal tracking computer.
Does that mean you can tell exactly where everyone is on the ship?
Not exactly. I can only tell how many people are on the ship.
How many people is that?
Everyone who went through the wormhole minus one person.
That one person must be Katrina. My medical records show that someone was in the escape pod when we launched into the black hole.
Bob, what took you so long?
Ned, who's that beautiful girl in your room?
Did you talk to her? What did she say?
Daisy, Daisy, give me your Mountain Dew.
Stop singing! Bob, in your report you mentioned the bobblescope. What is that?
I took the name of Hubble telescope and put in Bob in it. Bobblescope.
Bobblescope? Really, Bob? Bobblescope?
Well, Bob, please continue.
Through the bobblescope, I think I found Earth.
Now what? Who is it?
Has anyone seen my swallows? I can't find them anywhere.
No, AJ, we haven't seen your swallows. I would think that swallows the size of chickens would be pretty hard to lose.
What's your plan, Bob?
Well, we used Polarity's gravitational forces to lock onto a distant planet over here. To move us away from the unstable area of space, where the Eloahs are, once in stable space, we recreate a wormhole, aim towards Earth, and we go for it.
Bob, it's way too dangerous. I mean, we almost died last time, and the side effects this time could be magnified, and we all could die.
If we moved out of this unstable space, we could do it at the speed of gravity, and in the meantime, lower the gravitational fields within the ship to maintain normal gravity. No one would even feel us moving.
The speed of gravity is 32 feet per quarter tick squared. At this distance, it would take us...
At that rate, it would take us 15 segments to maneuver out of this unstable space.
15 segments and 69 ticks, to be exact. We would then have to reduce our speed by the same amount of time to stop. Total time would be 31 segments and 38 ticks.
We just can't plow through the Eloahs. They will destroy the ship. And there's no way Charlie can keep shooting at these Eloahs, especially at our top speed.
We just pop up in a wormhole, then go through it, and then we're home.
I can't believe you guys. We almost died last time. Leah, say something.
Let's keep this a secret from the rest of the crew, for now. But let's work on a plan and make it happen.
We all have a need deep within us. Somewhere between our hands and our heart lives the desire to give of ourselves in a meaningful way, to touch a life, to make a difference, to feel that we are part of something bigger than ourselves. It lives in all of us, this need. It resides within a farmer just as surely as it does a mother or a student. People from all walks of life, in all parts of the country, big cities, small towns, and all stages of life. All of them asking, how can I make a difference? When an emergency strikes, when disaster hits, be it a hurricane or a heart attack, a call for blood or a call for help. That's when the triumphant human spirit rises to the occasion. When people put their need to give into action to help fulfill the needs of people in crisis, it's at that time that their money becomes the blankets wrapped around a family. Their blood goes into the body of a person whose life depends on it. Their day spent in a training seminar saves the life of a stranger who's had a heart attack. To the world, the American Red Cross is the helping hand during times of disaster. But our foundation is made of the millions of individuals who give of their time, their money, and their blood, sweat, and tears. We are simply the vessel through which people are given the opportunity to perform extraordinary acts, the link between need and giving help. We organize, we encourage, but most of all, we empower people who want to know that when they reach out, they can touch others. To know that their desire to make a difference in the world does. Because at the heart of the Red Cross is what lives in the hearts of all of us. The innate desire to help change the life of another, and in the process, change our own.
So, Ned, Bob and Andrew, you and her together? Heck no. Bob, me and Andrew are just friends. But if you help me find this AJ character, I'll properly introduce you to Andrea. It's a deal. I think I can find her. I'm not getting lost this time. Sure you won't. I wonder if AJ has a friend named Michelle.
Hey, have you seen a guy named Charlie?
I don't see anyone but you and Michelle. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. How do I look?
Why does it matter how you look? Are you trying to impress this Charlie guy?
I don't know. He said I have a pretty little neck. What does that mean?
I don't know, but this guy sounds like trouble.
Who is it?
It's Renee. Can I come in?
Yeah, come on in.
Leah said that you were feeling really ill.
Yeah, I'm better now. I was just feeling kind of drained earlier.
Do you feel like dizziness or tired? Or?
Yeah, like I said, drained. Being around people who are so scared and angry and upset has been really messing with my head.
I've seen you being the peacekeeper on Polarity. You seem to have a natural talent for calming people down. Perhaps you need to start taking care of yourself instead of others.
So, how's the big meeting?
I can't tell you exactly what happened, but I think it's safe to say that everyone's spirit will be improving soon.
That sounds good, but you can't tell me what it is?
I can't. That doesn't mean Leah can't tell you. There's other news, however. Ned has a girlfriend who's been hanging out in his room. Her name's Andrea.
Really? That seems odd. I still sense mourning from him for killing Katrina and a great loss in missing Michelle. I would have never thought he could have a relationship with another girl so soon. Are you sure about this?
He says they're just friends.
Does this have anything to do with everyone's spirits improving?
Do you feel well enough for a walk?
Sure, I'm good. Let's find Leah.
On the way, I have a theory I want to run past you.
You wanted to see us, Captain? Laura, I want you to start making preparations for a huge feast that'll be held in 2 Earth days.
But Captain, there isn't much food left except for the fruits and vegetables we grow in the greenhouse. Everything else is gone.
And we need meat, Captain. We can't have a feast without any meat.
Start planning. Charlie will get you all the meat that you need. The feast will be in 2 days. Now go, I have to talk to Charlie.
Okay, Captain.
Charlie, you're gonna be busy about this time tomorrow blasting Eloas out of our way. We're moving the ship out of Eloa space and we'll be trying to steer around them. The faster we go, the harder it'll be to steer. If I can't steer around them, you'll have to blast them. And at that speed, you know what'll happen if we hit one. You can't miss. Not even one.
I can handle it, Captain. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Excellent. But before then, I have one small job for you.
So you guys wanted to see me? I have a theory about what side effects human body and mind have from wormholes. This is only a theory and cannot be proven, but I would like to share it with you. Anna's here because she has these concerns as well.
Ever since we went through the wormhole, people have changed in some strange ways. I believe that we all have special talents that make us great astronauts, and I believe that when we went through the wormhole, these qualities were amplified.
Yeah, okay. Let me be blunt. I've been healing people's headaches without using medicine. All I have to do is touch their foreheads and the pain instantly goes away.
Oh, come on. Maybe all the headaches are mental in the first place, and these people just need to be cared for. We're all a bunch of kids in a stressful environment. This could all be explained.
Leah, I can sense people's feelings and absorb their fears and anger and other negative feelings. When this happens, I get weak and I need to recover. I'm turning into an empath. Lately, I've been sensing the feelings of someone who wants to harm the ship. I'm very worried and I don't know who it is.
Oh, come on. This is just a big joke, right?
Leah, we've had change with you as well. You seem to know what's happening before it happens. We think you can see into the future.
That's baloney. I cannot be psychic. Wait a second. Ned, what do you want?
How did you... Yeah? Could you come to engineering?
Yeah, I'll be there in about 40 ticks. Leah out. As I was saying, there is no way possible that I can see into the future.
Then explain to us how you knew how Ned needed you for something.
What are you talking about? Ned called me.
You called him.
No, I didn't. And look, we have to move the ship in 17 segments. I'm really busy. I have to go. And bless you.
That's how you have a conversation. That's Charlie. I want you to go have a practice conversation with him.
Yes, sir.
Remember, don't let anybody else know you're an android. By the way, call me Ned.
Yes, Ned.
Oh, hey, I didn't notice you there.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Eloas. You know, I've never noticed how fascinating they are.
Eloas are space creatures made of pure energy.
Yeah, so who are you?
I'm Andrea.
I'm Charlie. Where are you from?
I'm from Ned's quarters. Where are you from?
West Tennessee. Headquarters?
Yes. What do you do on the ship?
I'm the weapons specialist.
Weapons specialists shoot Eloas.
I know what we shoot. Sorry, I'm in a bad mood.
Why are you in a bad mood?
Well, you see, I kind of upset the cook.
How did you upset the cook?
I kept complaining about the food, and I know she was just trying her hardest.
Why were you complaining?
Well, I don't know. The food is bad, but she never noticed me unless I complain.
I see.
You know, it's really easy talking to you. Thanks.
You're welcome.
It'll take me at least 5.5 segments to fix this part. We're lucky we have a spare.
At least you can fix it.
You know it didn't fail naturally. Somebody sabotaged it. You can tell by the damage.
We've got to find out who's sabotaging everything.
What's going on?
Oh, our lateral gravity stabilizer has been tampered with. Had we started moving, we would have lost control and lost the ship.
Leah, I heard you talking about this earlier today. What's going on?
I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I know I told Ned to check it out, but I don't know why.
Well, at least it can be fixed.
Leah, are you being serious with me? How did you know the part was broken?
I'm not lying to you. I don't know what's going on, Ned. Pick that up.
Pick what up?
Laura, I've been thinking about this Charlie guy. Have you seen him? Isn't he a hunk? Sure. He's the womanizer on the ship. Maybe.
I'm in weapons control now.
Are you sure you can't do this from inside the ship?
No way. I need to be able to see what I'm shooting at. Besides, I don't trust computers.
Roger that, Charlie. Countdown T-minus 1 segment. By the way, Charlie, did you take care of your assignment?
The Eagles have made their final landing.
In 31 segments, 38 ticks, I hope you'll have an appetite. Don't miss anything. Or else.
I understand. You don't have anything to be worried about. Home's out. Turning weapon systems on now. 1 segment till we go. Switching to remote. Secure safety cage. Upload target system. Engage targeting system. Engage 3D target system. Backup target system. Powering up.
Acceleration constant, maintaining 1G velocity. All systems on track.
Maintaining 1G in all levels. Vibration at a minimum. Everything seems to be going well.
Tracking looks great, we're perfectly on course.
This isn't quite as easy as it looks. Wow, there's a whole school of them.
Commander, all support systems functioning normally and no reports of problems from crew members. Commander Leah, respond please. Leah, Commander Carr, please respond. Emmett, are Leah's headphones on?
Anna, hold on, I'll check. Leah? Leah? Guys, we have a problem with Leah. She seems to be in a trance and I can't snap her out of it.
It's gonna blow. I have to save it.
Save who? Where are you going?
Uh-oh. Control. Hey, my targeting system's messed up. It's not working. Go to backup. Backup's not working either. What the heck? I knew I couldn't trust these computers. Hey guys, my safety case is heating up. I'm not sure how much longer it's gonna hold. Hold together, baby. I know you can do it. Hey, my power limits are spiking. Guys, I need help. I'm shutting this computer down. I'm gonna do this old school.
Leah just went space happy, totally flipped out. Talking to herself like AJ says it's going to blow and she has to save something.
The escape pod is energizing.
Shut it down, don't let her off the ship.
Too late. She knows the overrides. Couldn't shut it down. She's leaving, and I can't stop her.
We've got to reverse and decelerate 9 ticks. Stay with the procedure.
Pressure's climbing on the starboard manifold of one of the Appendix Deruvian meteor pods. I can't shut it down. It's still climbing. It's gonna blow us up if we don't shut it down.
Charlie's out there by the pod. Get him out of there.
And there's no time to get him back. I'm gonna try to eject that meteor pod from here. It's not ejecting. It's been sabotaged. It has to be manually ejected.
5 ticks to reverse and deceleration. We have to stay on course or we're finished.
The pressure's too great. It has to be ejected now or we're all dead.
Manually ejecting meteor pod. Let's turn this ship around so we can get as far away from it as possible.
Reversing now. Commence deceleration.
When every moment matters and a hand reaches out, when a life is saved, when heartbreak turns to hope, you're there through the American Red Cross. Use this moment to join us today.
To the crew! Renee, can I slice some chicken for you?
No.
Well, how about a glass of...
No.
Well, what about...
No.
Can I...
No! Emmett! No!
Well, Princess, it looks like I saved your pretty little neck again.
Charlie, you stink. Well, I'm starting to believe your guys' theory about wormhole side effects. We thought you'd come around. Hey, Leah, can I sit there? Yeah, sure. I don't know how he can do what he does and still be so proud of it. Who, Charlie? Yeah, he kills space whales all day, and he's happy about it. So you didn't hear what he did then? What did he do? Well, he got Emmett and Ned to convert the blasters to stun so they wouldn't kill the LOS anymore. He said he did it for a pretty little neck, whatever that means. This doesn't stink that bad.
Has anyone seen my swallows? I can't find them anywhere.
Swallows? Swallows? It's a rather tender subject. Another slice, anyone?
Black hole?
You creep!
I'm the rest of the universe!
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due.
You know, it's really hard to get clearance right now because we have a lot of stuff going on, so I'll see what I can do, but I can't make any promises.
Yes, I need to contact the Western.
Okay, you know, he like, so when she shoves him, he like drops the thing, so then he like, then they have like the rest of the thing, because she's trying to steal it from him, he's trying to get it back.
No! Polarity must be destroyed.
You were laughing! Just ignore it, JT! That's what happens when we get in
Who will come out the victor of this year's Catfight International?
Trying to destroy that Russian missile.
No, you can't! Polarity must be destroyed!